Hello everyone, welcome back to another reading. Uh, Again, we're going to be doing another True Flame reading, so uh, I'm already after shuffling it so we can start sooner. So, first of all, we're going to see what energy your person is in, okay? So, Spirit, what energy is the viewer's person in at the moment, please? Okay. There's the Two of Wands, 111 on the timer. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles, 1, 2, 3 on the timer. The Queen of Wands in reverse. And the Knight of Swords. So, fire, earth, and air. So, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Um, okay, so I feel like your person is anxious about how they will be perceived when they come back in, and seen as they're doing the work. Um, they're just nervous that it'll be all for nothing. Now, of course, that's up to you, but um, so I feel like your person may be internalizing uh, this fear, and is causing some chaos or inner turmoil within them that's um, festering a bit, right? That they want to take action, but again, what if it's all for nothing, basically? Um, Now, obviously, that's something that they need to work on, and they are or will be uh, working on it. But they want to rush in and communicate with you, but obviously their intuition maybe is holding them back, like if they're not ready enough, or just fear that they need to get over that's holding them back. And yeah, they want to give you what you deserve, but they're just scared that it's not going to be enough, basically. And they don't want to ruin the one chance they have, so they're waiting until they're like 1,000% ready. Um, excuse me. Okay. Spirit, what energy is the viewer in at the moment, please? Excuse me. Okay, so we have the Hierophant in reverse, we have the Sun, we have the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the King of Swords in reverse. Uh, Water here now, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like you think that you know a lot about your person and your connection with this person, but what I'm getting is maybe tone it down on the know it all, right, aspect of it. Like, we tend to believe that we know more, or sometimes we put the fact that we know more on a pedestal, and we act like we're better than our person, right? Now, obviously, you awaken first, right? You did the work, started learning first. Now, I would hope you would know more than your person at this stage, because if you don't, then there's a lot more you need to learn. Like, there's always so much information that we can learn from, and when you prop yourself up on the pedestal like that, 1010, where um, you kind of forget that, like, we all start in the same place, 443 on the timer. Just because you know more about one subject doesn't mean another person is not able to know more about a different subject than you, yeah? So I feel like when your person eventually comes in, right, you have to just sit and listen to what they have to say. Not even like that you can't get your point across, just you really need to listen to your person to see if they have changed, right? Like, excuse me. I know obviously actions speak louder than words, but excuse me. Um, yeah, and it's not nice when someone's sitting across from you, 1, 2, 3, and the only thing that they're doing is trying to prove you wrong, or to constantly trying to talk over you, trying to speak their mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, especially when you have a lot to say, and try and be more optimistic, right? When your person comes in. Now I know how they may have treated you, whatever, right? If you keep if you and your person come back in, right, and you're trying to talk it out, and you're constantly worried about what happened in the past, then you have some wounds to heal, or something that you need to work on within that's affecting how you live your day-to-day life, right? The past already happened. We don't need to worry about it. The future hasn't happened yet. We don't need to worry about it. Unfortunately, in the time, we just have to focus on the now, right? And I feel like if you want your person to come in and express how they feel and take action with you, but you know that if they come in and they're not ready, then that's just gonna annoy you because you have been waiting so long, and also if you're not ready, like, we can go years and years and years without any triggers, and one little thing can set us off 15-15 on the timer, and wounds that you didn't even realize you still had pop up, and you're going down this rabbit hole again. um, but keep your boundaries in place. Just don't block anyone from going in or out, right? The just use your intuition, basically. Okay, Spirit, what are the viewer's person's intentions in their connection, please? Okay. 4 of Cups in reverse. 3 of Cups. Sorry, this is in reverse. 4 of Cups is not. 5 of Wands in reverse. 4 of Pentacles. And Tower. 7, 5, 7. 3, 4, 5. 44. Okay, so I feel like your person may have drank a lot, or just partied in general, or like use that as distractions, and maybe they also use work as a distraction. And they're starting to realize now that it's taken a toll on their body, their spirit. Yeah, I feel like they're giving up on like. I feel like your person is really competitive, but maybe since they were in their wounded state, they were competitive over the wrong things, right? And I feel like they're after getting a wake up call, like maybe some health issues or something that's after making them realize that something needs to give here. And I feel like they've been going through tower after tower after tower, but it's not. It wasn't helping them realize. So the towers just got worse and worse, and now they finally see that they have been running from their emotions. 2112 on the timer. And they've been running from what really fulfills them in life, and they've been running from themselves basically. And they realize that it's time that they fix it, right? So who's that? Okay. So they don't want to keep running from this anymore, and these tower moments that were happening at 22 on the timer, they have made them wake up to what's or to what they were hiding from or running from, and it's been a massive wake up call for them. So let's see their actions. 232, 234 on the timer. Okay. Spirit, what are the viewer's person's next actions in their connection, please? 5 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Swords in reverse, so 10-10, start of new cycles, end of old ones obviously. The 2 of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So, a lot of air energy, some water and earth as well. Air, I say that already. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, anyway. Okay, So your person is starting to realize how their thoughts are affecting them, right? And if a bit like if they're not stable enough, they can't do this or do that, and it's holding them back, right? Now, I feel like your person is tired of letting certain thoughts or mentalities get to them, right? And it's yeah, they are disappointed in how things have turned out. I mean, obviously, it was on them, at least some of it. But I feel like they feel stuck because of it, right? Now, that also may have caused them to worry about their home life, starting their own family. Maybe uh, someone was sent to them as a for them to learn a lesson, right? And maybe they realized from that lesson that the only person that they would want to have a child with would be you, or start a family with, right? Um, and it kind of sent them into a spiral, right? Because they know that they want you now, right? But they also feel like you won't want them back. So it's kind of like a back and forth in their own mind, wondering what they should do. And I feel like they have have come to a decision, and I mean, whatever your person decides is maybe they expected you to walk back into their lives, right? Uh, Especially if that's all what they're used to. Um, yeah, and that also created a feeling of rejection, maybe, that they need to work on, but they are focused and determined on coming back in and fixing this. And they're not letting you slip away from them this time, basically. Uh, there's still some things that need to be healed and worked on, but is that sorry? Someone was at the door. 357 on the timer. Yeah, so you don't need to. I feel like you should like stay in your own lane, uh, and not be worrying about whether your person's ready or not, or when they're coming in. Right? Focus on yourself, your path, and yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and turn on that bell notification button. And if any of it resonated, let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.